What's the story? We've left our anchorage, we're on the way to our marina. We're listening some water boys and eating empanadas.
Empanada mashed
Chicken empanadas, empanada mashed. Yeah, weather is very good. It's about 14 to 15 knots, it's lovely. Woo. We just have the general.
20 knots.
Just been, oh yeah, a bit more.
Just been sailing all day.
We've been motoring all day. Because the main kept jiving on us, so we just weren't really bothered. We decided to turn the engine on, charge the batteries. Life is good. We'll catch you when we're in the marina. Hopefully we'll get there in an hour or two and wait for this storm to pass. Have a good time. We're in Porto Cristo in the east, kind of southeast portion of Mallorca. We noticed today we got these lovely Scepter.
It's just east, it's not south.
Water tanks, east side.
East.
We got these lovely Scepter water tanks, but we noticed today that we actually punctured the bottom here on a horn cleat, we think. So we did a bit of a repair job. We used the heat gun, and I should have probably recorded it, but we took this black material. It's from
the petrol can.
It's from the petrol can. We looked up, they're both the same material. I can't remember what it is, HDPE or something like that. So just melted them together. Hopefully that holds for a couple more years, yeah. That's Bobby. We would pay €50 for this little adapter, a deposit for the adapter, so we can use our hose and fill up the tank again. Very nice down here though. We're all enjoying it, aren't we, fellas? That's perfect. Yeah, we are.
I know.
We just filled it with water. Looks like it's clean. There's no water coming out.
Why is it wet then?
No, that's just from that. Ah, looking good. Looking good. Nice job. Excellent work.
What you doing there, Bob?
Drilling a few holes.
And what are you using as lube?
Good olive oil.
The good olive oil. The expensive stuff.
It seems to work quite well.
Yeah, there you have it.
I'm trying to cover a hole in our sink because it's ugly. This is the hole I'm trying to cover up. Not my finest work, but I think it's better than an ugly hole.
We're just cleaning the bilge at the moment. We've had some problems with bacteria getting inside. I think it's from our flexible water tank is not the cleanest, unfortunately.
Yeah, good.
Here's Bobby manning the hose.
Turn her off.
You can turn her off.
Right, come and look at this.
That's Nadal, super yacht. Nice. So we're leaving the wonderful port of Porto Cristo today. We're undertaking a 5-day passage. We're going to Genova in northern Italy, a city which I'm very familiar with. It could be 6 days, yeah, it depends on the weather. It looks like we're going to have to motor for at least 2 days, I'd say. Yeah, it's a lovely spot here. We actually bought loads of beers last night to take us over for the journey, and we ended up drinking them all last night. So we have no beers for the 5 or 6 days, so that's all right.
Seize the day.
Seize the day. Yeah, very nice port. We'll catch you on the flip side. We're just here outside of Menorca. There's a lovely sunset behind us.
Yeah.
This is Menorca, just up here.
Just behind the hills is
Behind us.
Capitals.
Mahon. I got a little bit sunburned today. I should probably start wearing sunscreen a bit more again. I seem to have lost my ability to be out in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
we're hoping for a little green flash in the background. We have the motor on because there's pretty much no wind at all. And as we said, we're going to Genova, so it'll probably take us 2 or 3 days. Yeah, pretty much it. We've tried to fish, didn't catch anything, and now the line is just very tangled. We're getting no luck with the fish, it seems. Such is life. Just some crystal clear waters off the coast of Menorca.
See the bottom.
You can see the bottom.
It's like a glass bottom boat.
like a glass bottom boat. So this is the famous bed waters we're hearing so much about. We didn't really see so much of it just yet.
Or else we're in really shallow water.
That could be the case, but it doesn't look it, to be fair.
Cool.
Very nice.
It's like 6 meters maybe.
Life is good though.
Life is good.
It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon right now. We're done now. Just one way to watch. It's always quite tiring when you're doing long trips overnight. You don't really get too much sleep, but usually after about 2 or 3 days your body kind of gets used to the motion of the boat and the noise and the banging, and eventually you're so tired you just fall straight asleep. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm making some flatbread at the moment. It looks a bit gammy now. There's kind of black bits in it, as you can see, so that's not actually burn marks. I have herbs in there. The key to a good flatbread really is to make sure that you measure absolutely nothing. So every time it's a completely different taste and flavour and texture. It's wonderful. So I just need to batter this yolk out. Usually I make it into a little kind of a pizza dough, like a big circle here. It just makes it so that, well, it looks a lot bigger, so you kind of feel like you've eaten more food, when in fact it's just a bit thinner. We have a couple of 100 miles left. Let me just check nautics. So we've got 270 nautical miles. You probably can't see that screen in the light, but we should be there in about 2 days, maybe Saturday evening we'll arrive. It's Thursday right now, so in evening time. Other than that, we're reading. It's about 15-20 knots, gusting about 25 sometimes. On the upwind grind, a few waves, few swells, but they're kind of slow rollers, long periods, so not too bad. We got the hydroplane doing the run to the work, and the two boys go sleep. Actually, I think Robbie might be watching Breaking Bad, but I hope he's not getting ideas. I'm pretty happy with just cooking flatbread for the time being. I don't think we need to branch out to other enterprises just yet. I'll catch you when I flatten this bread. That's the flatbread in all our glory. Of course, it doesn't really look like a pizza here. The downside to not measuring anything at all is that sometimes you get the quantities wrong. I think there's too much flour in this. It's not very stretchy, so it's quite hard to stretch out to be bigger. But that's all right. Next challenge: wash this, which is where I mix the bread in so that we can cook in it. And the challenge is to get inside over this bad boy and with the boat. This is kind of boat heeled over at the moment, you see. So it can be a bit tricky. So I'll do my best. I'll show you how cooking. Heck, I may as well video myself going inside. So boat heeled over, grab, stand up. Things are looking good. We have a reef in the main and in the gym. It's a bit tricky with one hand, but so you can see. Step over. You get thrown to the side. Here we are. So I'm just leaning against this. The idea is we get the pot here. Very tricky with one hand. Wash it in here. We put it on the hob here. Leave it cook, heat up. First we wash the pot using the salt water tap. This tap leads to our freshwater tank, which is currently out of service. We need to replace it actually. Now we turn the gas on just here. I have to reach in there. It's quite tricky in the waves. Myself supported back here. Now I'll turn the hob on. Put the pot on. Put the lid on the pot. Wait for it to heat up. Okay, it's probably nearly hot enough. So I've put some flatbread in the pan. Looks like it's probably almost ready. There's some here that I cooked before. Looks a bit boring, but it'll do the job. Very nice. So the flatbread's all done. I just have 2 pieces for myself. I usually cook a lot in one go, but it gets very hot down there when all the gas is on for about an hour. It takes a while to cook flatbread here, because you can only fit 1 piece at a time in the pot. I'm gonna be eating it with Irish peanut butter. I think it's Irish, but no sugar or any of that crap. Sometimes I add a bit of jam if I'm feeling a little bit cranky. Kind of sweeten me up a little bit, I suppose. You know the crack. Yeah, just gonna enjoy this meal now. That's my brekkie. Day number 2 on the road to Genova. Another nice sunset behind Bobby. Kieran is still asleep. I think he slept for 15 hours, 20 hours today.
Must be sick.
It must be sick. I think he has sunstroke.
Again.
I told him to wear sunscreen again. Yeah, we're about 230 miles away from Genova. So since my last update, we've probably covered like 100, maybe 100. 150? Probably 100. I'm not really sure. I can't quite remember. 150 maybe?
Yeah, because we did 100 and something earlier.
Ah, nice. Yeah, so about 150.
I can probably tell you.
We're kind of just waiting for our chicken to defrost. Unfortunately, we're having fridge issues. It's decided that it wants to be a freezer these days, which is actually quite handy in one sense, because
really
the beers
annoying.
Get cold very quickly, but it ruins every bit of food you put in, so yeah, it's not great. Yeah, not much to be at. Our fishing rod, our lure yesterday broke again.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of it was a bad lure, so we had to cut a lot of line. So we've got to really put more line on it again. We might get some braided line this time. We already caught a...
I'm not even bothered. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's impossible to catch fish in
I'm
the Med.
starting to think the Mediterranean doesn't have as many fish as I thought. Or else it's a skill issue, which that couldn't be it. Yeah, it just couldn't be it. Yeah, cruising along, 5.8 knots. Let's keep going.
Green flash. Green flash.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but
Green flash.
if I feel like if I blink, I'll miss it. So Owen says it's cold. I'm still roasting. This is what he's wearing.
I'm a bloody merino wool jumper.
Woolly jumper.
Very freezing cold.
I'd say it's like 20 degrees. And he's got a woolly jumper on.
It's the wind chill, man.
Yeah, the wind
The wind
chill.
must not be hitting up there,
The
man.
warm wind.
The wind must be funneling. It must be funneling down here, man.
The warm wind of the Mediterranean. Give it a wind chill.
Northern Irish wind.
I suppose it can't be too safe.
Champagne sailing conditions. Cruising chute up. Engine on.
Yeah.
We're ripping along. 6.5 knots. We got 133 miles to go.
The engine at idle gives us an extra knot.
Yeah, I'm not sure
We've got
how
a
it
deadline
works.
to make, so
Yeah.
we gotta.
Yeah, so we were sailing at like 5.4 knots with just the chute up. And then we put the engine on. It's pretty much just in gear.
Yeah.
And you go an extra knot. I don't know how it
I
works.
don't know how that
to be
works
honest,
either,
but,
but I'm not complaining.
but we figured it out. Motor sailing is very fun.
Yes. Very efficient.
There's very little waves.
Gotta get
It's
there
very
for
warm.
lunchtime.
It's nice.
And we're
Yeah, we've got a
currently not
ragu cooking on the stove.
bolognese for anyone who
Bolognese.
doesn't.
Ragu alla bolognese.
Yeah. Spag ball.
Spag ball.
If
We
you're
got
from-
spag
if
ball
you're
on.
from Ireland.
Yeah. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Listen to music. Try not to get copyright striked. Very nice. About 80 miles to go to Genova now, so we'll arrive tomorrow. Absolutely delighted. Spirits are all pretty high. I think the 2 lads are asleep down below. I'm kind of chilling out here, keeping a watch on deck, but mostly just cooling down. Got my legs in the water and stuff. Let's try to stay cool. I am doing the 3rd night watch tonight, so probably start at about 6 this morning. Or tomorrow morning, I suppose. So that's grand. I got to go to sleep last night. The body gets used to it after 2 or 3 days, as I said before. So I'm chuffed, I have to say. Absolutely delighted. One of the best bits about living on a sailboat. Chilling in the bath, not a care in the bloody world. Things are good. thankfully that storm actually didn't hit us. It's just after crossing the land, stuck to the land over by Monaco over there somewhere. So happy out. It's nice, reasonably bright out. There's a couple of clouds ahead. We have double reef main, just because we thought there'd be a squall hitting. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm absolutely starving now. Unfortunately, all the food is underneath Bobby's bed, and I don't want to wake the poor fella. I did find this cucumber though. Pretty happy with that. Delicious.
So we're on our way to Genova in Italy, and we've got lost, so we've decided to pull in and ask for directions. So we've picked the closest bit of land and we're heading over. No, we've run out of fuel, so we're about 4 hours from Genova, and so we had to use our reserve tank. So we're pulling in to ask for directions to a fuel dock. Nah, there's a marina about an hour away, so we're gonna go in, top up the tanks, potentially just leave the boat in this marina and get a train to Genova. Owen's got loads of friends in Genova, so we're just meeting them tonight. I think that's probably what we'll end up doing. We'll see what the price is like in the marina. Yeah. The joys of living on a boat.
What's the crack? I forgot to film when we got here, but basically myself and Kieran I've actually forgotten where we gone, but we made it to the marina, and it was, I think it was 40 euros a night or something. So we decided we are going to just leave the boat here and get the train to Geneva, because the train's only €6 each. So it's probably a better shout if we stay there for 2 or 3 days. But yeah, let's go!
Here in Genova, listen to some tunes, having a lovely aperitivo. Who's this woman? Who the heck is that?
She didn't say you'll use me.
What's the main streets of Genova, northern Italy. We've got a gorgeous assistant at the camera, a mutual acquaintance at Cordelia beside us. Pan shot.